May I ask you something?
Of course, my friend.
I have a question regarding this subway station. It's about Graham Oswald. Did he tell you anything else?
He begged us to take him to his family. He believed that he'd never see them again.
That is impossible. They're looking for him everywhere. And they will not let him get away again.
And we can't transport him either. He's lost too much blood. And if we move him, he'll bleed to death.
Do you know how he got down here?
He told us he swam from Governor's Island to the bay. I just don't know how he could have done that. Then he crawled into one of the massive waste pipes at the port and lay there after moving a couple of 100 meters. Yuri found him there.
It's a miracle that he got out of there alive. You know what he's accused of, right?
We don't ask what anyone has done or why they come to us. He needs help, and that's what matters.
You just don't want to hear anything, right? Did you never think about why the Luddites do such things? And why they're wanted, chased, and tracked down by the police? Why they get tortured like this in prisons just like Governor's Island? Tell me, who do the Luddites really threaten?
I told you, Peter, I am not interested. I would help anyone who is suffering and needs my help. What separates us from machines, computers, programs, and clients is that we are human beings. And that's what it's about, being human. That's the only thing that no machine will ever be able to copy.
Yeah, maybe. I have another question as well. I would like to know something about Charlie. How did you get to know him?
Charlie came to me as I was living under the Institute just after my dismissal.
Came to you?
Yes. He was one of the kids that were orphaned during the street fights in the Lower East Side. He fled into the subway system and was running about in the dark on his own. A 6-year-old boy.
Oh, goodness gracious. And then he met you.
Yes, I was just getting to feel at home, and then this poor little guy suddenly came into my car in the dark. And he's been with me ever since.
Then you are like a father to him.
And he's like a son to me. I don't know what I'd do without him now.
I feel the tears coming on now.
Why does he reject me so?
Damn you, why don't you just ask me, man? And I'll show you why.
Do you see what I mean?
Come on, Charlie. Leave Mr. Wright alone. He's fine. Maybe a little misdirected, but okay. You know, Charlie doesn't like it when new people join our family. He doesn't like to share. Do you understand? He's afraid of losing me, because he's already lost his parents once.
Great. You just go on and tell him what a damn crazy man I am.
Charlie, haven't we had enough of that? You have to learn to deal with yourself. You want to be an adult? Well, act like an adult then.
Can that guy just damn disappear?
They're after him, Charlie. Don't you understand?
They could put him in jail for all I care.
Charlie.
Let it go. I'll talk to him myself about this.
Oh yeah, that'll be great. I'm just so looking forward to it, man.
Thank you, Professor.
No problem, my friend.
Hey, Charlie.
What's up?
Can I talk to you very quickly?
Oh man. No. Quit bugging me, man.
Can I ask you something?
No.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Am I, man?
Yes, you are.
Well, that's just my business.
Of course. Is it really because of me? Because I'm putting you guys out?
No, man.
Why is it then?
You're really bugging me, man. You know that?
Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. But I have the feeling that you have some kind of a problem with me. And I just don't like that feeling.
Is that true? Must be really hurting you, man. You're really sad, you know that?
Hey, what's that supposed to be? Did I do anything to you?
Check out Rodriguez, man. Oh, no, man, you can't, 'cause he's damn dead. How about that? What a jerk I am.
Who? Rodriguez? Who's that supposed to be? I don't know any Rodriguez.
No, you damn idiot. He was done in for you, man, but of course you don't know him.
I have no idea what you're... Wait. He's got a guitar.
He had one, yeah.
Oh my God. A friend of yours. I'm so sorry about that. It was a tragic accident, a real tragedy.
It's always the wrong guys that get off, man.
It was really not my fault.
Oh yeah, you're one of them guys who can never help it.
Listen to me. I know how you feel right now.
You know nothing!
Yes, I really do. It's not easy, but...
Shut up, man! Okay, you can't help it. It wasn't your fault. You're really in a mess. You're a good man. Happy now?
I'm really sorry. Can I ask you something else?
No.
About Rodriguez.
Yeah, what, man?
Did you know each other pretty good?
We grew up together in the Lower East Side. We used to play a lot at the Round Park bench on Essex Street. Man, those were cool times. Hey, what's that got to do with you, man? Why the hell didn't you warn him? What did you want from him anyway, man?
He was supposed to read something off my messenger. Off somebody's lips. I had a message without a sound.
Found out your damn message by now?
The bullet was the message.
Oh, great. Well, and his death was really damn worth it, wasn't it? His death really meant something.
He just didn't hear the police tank. I was barely able to jump for cover, but he didn't hear them coming and reacted too late. If you would have heard them, I'm sure we could have both saved ourselves.
Cops again. I can't believe it.
Why do you say again?
It was the damn cops who shot him deaf on the Lower East Side.
How did that happen? The riots?
A knockout grenade exploded in front of his damn head, and he could kiss goodbye to ever hearing any damn thing again for the rest of his life. And now he's dead because of police bullets. Damn, I just cannot believe it.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about him?
Tell you, you damn jerk.
Yeah, well, of course I don't know him very well, but we saw each other sometimes in the park. He was a great guy. Always in a good mood, always relaxed, very likable.
Yep.
Very often he made me laugh again when I was pretty down. Although he was a bit too much focused on...
Having a smoke? Yeah, he needed his smoke, he did. Man, those were cool times. I even remember meeting up with him again 3 years after the riots. There wasn't much left in the Lower East Side after them riots. I was with the professor then, and he'd moved with his parents to Brooklyn.
So how did you happen to find him again?
That was damn funny. We actually hit our heads together at the damn waste pipe in the park.
Really?
Yeah, man. He was just trying to pull out some damn plants. Probably wanted to smoke him.
And you?
Well, man, I was a rat then.
I understand.
You know what a rat is?
Couriers in the underground.
Well, there's me running out of the waste pipe and bang! I run straight into someone, man. We both fall into the water, all dizzy and with massive bumps on our heads, and then we look up and recognize each other. Man, it was fantastic. And then we... Damn, man, why am I even telling you this?
Because you liked your friend a lot. And because it feels good to remember someone you like.
No, man. Damn you, it's not good. No. Now leave me in peace.
Can I ask you something else?
No.
I wanted to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
Can you show me the way to my apartment?
To your apartment, man? Sure. Why don't you just walk up the street and take the damn MAC train, man?
I mean, through the underground tunnels, of course. You know what kind of situation I'm in, don't you? And I can't possibly find my way down here.
Who cares? I don't recall sending out an invitation.
If you're gonna help me, I'll be gone much earlier.
Interesting. But no thanks. Why don't you just walk off and leave us alone?
It's okay. Forget about it.
You can bet on that, man.
May I ask you something?
Of course, my friend.
I have a question regarding this subway station. How can I get out of here?
But you've just arrived, Peter. Don't you want to take a rest first? By the way, what do you want up there, where they are looking for you? They'll probably put you straight under arrest.
That's probably true.
It's better if you only move around in the tunnels. That's an excellent possibility.
Are all of these subway stations still connected to each other?
Yes, of course. The whole network has been kept the way it was. There are just no subway cars running because of the safety issue.
And are you familiar with the surroundings down here? You probably are, right?
Of course. But Yuri is our tunnel specialist. He knows them like the back of his hand. If you want to know anything, then you should ask him.
Do you have a map for me?
A map? No, you don't need one. Yuri will show you the way and take you where you want to go.
I'm sure I'll find the way by myself.
You can check out the tunnels. Maybe you can find an old map that's still intact. Ask Yuri, though.
Thank you, Professor.
No problem, my friend.
Hello? Hello? Hey, are you not talking to me? Well, then don't talk to me. May I ask you something?
Of course, my friend.
I would like to ask a question about Yuri. How did Yuri get here? How long has he been down here already?
Yuri was my student. He came on an academic exchange program to me. An extremely talented young man. He was responsible for the programming of conversation strategies and world knowledge. He created, for example, the conversation AI of the first Infobot generation.
Conversation AI? Are you serious? Actually, he doesn't strike me as the talkative type. Then what is he doing down here? With that kind of qualification, he would immediately get a job at Central Robotics.
He doesn't want a job at Central Robotics. Yuri has always dreamed of programming a cybernetic poet. I suggested that he write his doctoral dissertation on this topic together with me, if he'd have got that far.
Cybernetic poet? So you mean a Dostoevsky bot? Or how else do I have to imagine that thing?
Something like that, but nothing came of it. And Yuri decided to come with me instead of continuing to program conversation routines for elevator inquiries.
Actually, I can absolutely understand that. Because it's just tiresome to have such conversations on a normal daily basis. To design them must be even worse. Could it be that he doesn't speak our language that well?
Why do you think that? He's actually very good.
But he doesn't respond when I address him.
Then maybe he's still too drunk. Or already too drunk. Or he's contemplating something. It'll be okay soon. You just wait.
He refuses to show me the way.
Well, that's the sensitive Russian soul, I guess. Have you insulted him? Or hurt his feelings?
Not that I know of. He seems to have some other problem. One that he already had before.
It's probably because of his shoe. He lost it when he brought Graham Oswald here, and cut up his foot badly on the gravel between the rails.
I understand. I would give him one of mine, but let me see. How could I help him? Thank you, Professor.
No problem, my friend.
Hi. Can I talk to you right now?
If you want. What do you want?
Now. What took you so long?
I have been thinking.
Uh-huh. What about?
About the poetry of the machines.
Poetry of the machines? What do you mean by that?
Imagine a hall full of infobots. They are standing there and talking.
About what?
They are talking about me. They are talking about the programmer of their conversation routines.
And what is it they're talking about?
They are happy. And they are proud of me. That's poetic. Oh, don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe it is. Do they really do that?
I hope so. I hope they haven't forgotten me.
You programmed the first Infobot generation.
It was hard work.
I know a couple of the first prototypes.
And? Do you like them?
Honestly, I don't think they're exactly state-of-the-art.
Because you are talking about the wrong topics with them. Identifications, authentications, codes. These are no challenges for my programs. Such trivialities insult their intelligence. Ask them about Tolstoy and War and Peace. Ask them about Nietzsche, Kant and Hegel. You will be surprised how much my infobots think about things like that. And what amazing things they are capable of doing.
Yeah, well, the only thing they ever ask me for are elevator passwords.
You should experience them when no one else is around, and there are several of them. Then they start talking about poetry, philosophy, life.
But they don't really live.
Who knows? I have never dared to switch off one of my bots.
Why not? They are machines.
They have asked me not to. Then I knew that there was no going back. It's a wonderful feeling to have created something. But it is even more wonderful to see it becoming independent. It means loss, but also a kind of triumph too. It is as if your own kids are leaving home.
You know your way around these tunnels? I have to find the way to my apartment.
Every life is like a long way home, don't you think?
Absolutely. But I have to get to my apartment house really urgently, and the professor told me you might be able to help me.
Of course I can. And maybe you'll be so kind as to help me find my shoe. I have lost it. Without my shoe, I can hardly show you where you have to go. I have injured myself, you know.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about that.
And I am sure you need a complete map. Otherwise, you'll lose your way down here. I can't go with you all the way.
All right.
Take your time. You know where to find me.
I gotta go. See you later.
See you later. Say hello to my bots for me.